it's a blessed day. It is raining right now, and it's cold as a... What's my words? But it is cold. It's raining. It's early. I got my robe on. And you should too, while you're watching this, because we about to watch something funny. Alright. KWAME round. Let's see what he's gonna talk about. Instead of us talking about his beef with Gilbert Arenas and da-da-da-da-da. I don't even care about that, honestly. Is that gonna make an impact? No, because he don't even care about that. He didn't really want to even, like, discuss that. You know what I mean? Like, and you can already tell. But let's get into this. He's talking about LeBron. And it's always interesting when he talks about LeBron, let's be honest. Alright, let's go.
What's that? Jarvis Turner, what's up? Well, I need some more sugar this time.
Hey, I'll be doing the same thing. Like, oh, this coffee nasty. Like, I can't drink strong coffee. Maybe it's just because I love the sugar taste, but damn, strong coffee makes you look just like, or when it's hot. Oh,
good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. They talking about We the People Team Loud.
Hey, he got his robe on too. I just noticed that.
No cursing, no cursing. Queen Regina, you up this early? I'm gonna try not to curse.
I don't
know what it is about the bus.
Let him curse. Dang. Sometimes that just makes the entertainment part better.
But check this out. I have to give props where props is due. LeBron James. Carsino said it's a magnet on the rim. Carsino went live talking about, dang, my boy said it's a magnet on the rim. The way LeBron shooting that ball, it looked like a magnet on the rim.
Yeah,
but I gotta give props where props due.
Yeah, LeBron is really knocking down shots like it's nothing. When I was looking at the Rockets game, he just be pulling up with his little form, and honestly, it's going in now. And I started noticing about like 2 years ago when he started pulling up mainly from damn near half court. Like when he did that against the Pelicans, I think this was last year or 2 years ago. But I started noticing like, oh yeah, he really increasing his range. But this year, he's accurate with it. That's a whole difference.
LeBron is shooting lights out. That boy shooting cover off the ball. That is impressive. Now I need that down, cuz. Yeah. I know how that roll. LeBron James is shooting the cover off the ball. I'm talking about straight up off the ball. Ain't nobody paying me to say this, and I'm not biased. So I'm going to give props where props do, and I'm going to say when I see something wrong. You can't hate on the shooting that he's doing. Motherfucker coming down the court at 30, what is he, 38? Somewhere like that, 38, coming down half court shooting the ball like that. That is amazing. But. And you know there's always a but, right? And there will be no disrespect in my butt. I don't really like the way that sounded. I don't really like the way that sounded. But I will not be disrespecting anybody in this life. But what I will say is this. As a player, playing with guys that are a little bit past their prime, and I know everybody talk about the points that LeBron scored. Here's the problem.
The defense.
At my age, I could score points against people, and LeBron is talented enough to score points. The problem is going to be, he's at the age where our testosterone starts to slow down. And energy and effort on both ends of the court is a problem. So in order for the Lakers to win, in my humble opinion, LeBron is going to have to do less on the offensive end and more on the defensive end. LeBron James and all of the guards on the Lakers need to drill half-court drills on defense. They don't need to worry about offense. They score enough points. the Detroit Pistons used to win 89 to 80 or 89 to 82. They score enough points. NBA analysts in the NBA has fell in love with the box score and how much a person scored.
All points, all
that
numbers.
That don't mean a hill of beans. We get paid to win. And if you're worried about a box score after a loss, to me that says what you're really concerned about. Now, although I'm impressed with everything that LeBron is doing, but in order for them to win, in which he's in the championship business, he's going to have to get Dwight Howard some touches. He's going to have to. That team is going to have to get an identity that, okay, think about it like this. Ben Wallace is in the Hall of Fame. Ben Wallace is not in the Hall of Fame because of the Washington Wizards. He's not in the Hall of Fame because of the Chicago Bulls or the Orlando Magic, other teams that he played with. He's in the Hall of Fame because of the Detroit Pistons and the system that Larry Brown put in place. Ben Wallace always had this talent and this knack for rebounding. But it wasn't until Larry Brown started throwing him the ball in the post, started making him feel involved on both ends of the court. Then he turned into this monster. Anytime he would throw a left hook, I guarded Ben Wallace. He'd throw a left hook, he'd throw a right jump hook, a running hook to the lane over the rim. And everybody would laugh. But then at the end of the game, he would have 18 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 13 points.
And that's solid right there. 18 rebounds. That's a lot of effort getting that. Especially back then. Like right now, they don't rebound really like that. They don't try to. So back then, Ben Wallace was hard. I remember those games. Not too much because I was young, but even when I used to play with him on the early 2Ks, like, yeah, they was good. It was great. And then Chauncey Billups. Yeah, that was a great team. Those Pistons. They should have won. Didn't they beat Kobe in them? I'm not a basketball historian. I said, like, cause I mean, honestly, that type of stuff really doesn't matter. But anyway, let's go.
Because he's a part of the game. Big men we are
the most important.
We're fitting.
The alignment of
we're trained.
basketball.
When I was playing in the game, if I ducked in hard and you didn't give me the ball, I was trained by the big man coach to do not leave the paint. You're gonna get a 3-second call. Because a big man is very important on any level. Football, basketball, all that. You have to have a big man.
Yes.
We're protectors. We get the ball. You can't do nothing without the ball. So you have to make big men feel a part of the game. And every team in the league right now, that their big man is a part of the game, they have a very good team. The Phoenix Suns is in the championship race. They have a very good young big man. They have a very good team. Yep. Miami Heat, Chicago Bulls. Every team that utilize all of their players have a very good team. The Lakers are going to lose.
Even though the Bulls need to upgrade on a big man. I mean, they just signed Jordan Bell, but he's a, undersized big man. I mean, I believe we need a 7-footer. I would have loved to get like a Whiteside or McGee. People would just think they so underrated. Like that's all you, like you said, all you need is like rebounds, defense from a big man.
To every team,
facilitate the offense a little bit.
I played with Kobe, and Phil used to tell Kobe all the time, God rest his dead, you can't do it all by yourself.
Yep.
MJ had to learn that. He was a great talent. He played against the Pistons. He lost every time to Isaiah Thomas. You have to learn that you cannot do it by yourself.
No.
You got to learn to win within a system. Just because you're good don't mean that that's going to make you win. You have to learn how to play the game as a team. And once MJ mastered that, once these young guys understand that, then you're going to be good. John Morant, to me, I saw the game. I ain't going to lie to you. I think about the next 3 years, if Steph slow down a hair, I think John Morant is going to be the face of the league. This young man can do everything. I'm talking about everything. Everything. John Morant, I don't know how to say your name. John Morant. I don't want to butcher your name, but boy, this sip of this coffee for you. Boy, you that showing up. I put it in the title. That boy the butt naked truth. That boy the butt naked. Ain't no line in that boy. That's goodness gracious.
Yeah, he was.
John Morant, you the butt naked truth.
I've been a fan since
the Lakers could have won that game.
Like when I seen him at Murray State coming up, and I was like that NCAA playoffs. That's when I became a fan. I was like, hey, bro, you know, John, like he hard, and he always showed signs of greatness. I mean, I can't compare him with his old teammate Zion because they're two different positions. Zion is 300 pounds, and then Ja is probably like 190, 180. So I can't compare them, but I could say that I respect, you know, Ja for sure. His game is like solid, but he said a good amount of truth in here.